So we left the house today at 8:30. We're going to go to Trader Joe's, and then we knew we were going to stop at the produce market. We were pretty excited because we were leaving the produce market at 10:09. But then, as we're driving home, we're thinking to ourselves, you know what, I need to stop at Costco for 2 items. Then it was like, oh, wait a second, I just looked at the Target ad, and now we need to go to Target for a couple of items. So now it's 11:45, and we finally got home. So yeah, that ever happen to anybody else out there? Because, yeah, half the day gone already. So what did we get at Trader Joe's today? Sorry, I still have a cold, so I still feel sunny. Picked some more of the fresh mozzarella cheese up. I realized they have the other string cheeses type, but we really like the fresh one the best. Then I picked up some more Parmesan cheese. I've been liking it. I've been using it in a number of things. Got some fancy shredded Mexican cheese. This is for Tuesday night when we have taco salad. Ooh, we're having Taco Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. I hadn't even put that together. Tonight for dinner we are having, I have a huge acorn squash downstairs, but I got a couple of Delectica squashes as well. Really like these roasted along with the acorn squash with a little maple butter. They're really good. And then we're going to have these California veggie burgers tonight as well. Carrots, peas, broccolis. We were going to have the Thai chili ones again, which we really liked. They were good, but we thought we'd give these a try. So we're having that, and then pretzel buns to go with that as the burger, to make little burgers. Got a couple of avocados. These aren't going to be right in time for tonight. So my go-to item that I really love, these little guacamole, avocado number guacamole to go. They're just little packets. They're great. And once Stacy at Let's Cook You All turned me on to the fact that I could freeze them and then defrost them in a relatively short period of time, I'm just very excited. So I've used what was left in the freezer. I also picked up a butternut squash because making chili, and I like to use butternut squash in my chili. I like this for work. It's double cream Gouda. It's just a tasty cheese. The almond kringle. We actually were joking to ourselves that there was a little bit of time before the produce market was going to open, and we could just whip this open in the car and eat it beforehand. We didn't though, but
They opened early.
Kevin picked up his boxes that he likes, the hemp seed, the chewy chocolate coated granola bar, and then the blueberry walks-in bar. He likes a variety pack, and he goes through probably about 10 a week of various bars. I was running low on my Swiss cheese flaky croissants. Bless you, Kevin. We just like having these in the freezer. They're really tasty. And having a fried egg on top really is very good. I hadn't noticed these. I think this is a seasonal item. I think I got these last year and we liked them. They're just cranberry cheese bites. They're phyllo dough with cranberry and cranberry sauce. I thought it'd be a fun little something to enjoy. This was something that I hadn't noticed either. It's creamy roasted cauliflower and onion dip. And you just put it in the microwave and heat it. It looked good. So, give it a try. It's the holidays. One of our favorites, the apple and carrot fruit crushers. These are just little packets of
Squeeze and go.
Yeah, like Squeeze It oatmeal. It's very good. The normal everyday favorites, the beef jerky, a couple of teriyaki beef jerkies, 3 of the mangoes, the unsweetened, unsulfured mangoes, 2 for me, 1 for Kevin, and then Kevin also likes the dried baby bananas. I don't like the dried fruit. It's the consistency that bothers me. I think it reminds me of my childhood freezer ice cream. The astronaut ice cream that you could get. And I was never crazy about that. And I think in my head, the texture, it doesn't matter how good it tastes, goes back to that. Mini marshmallows. So my nephew likes marshmallows. And so he's like, well, can I have my bag of marshmallows? And this time yesterday he was like, can I have the mini marshmallows next time? So I got some mini marshmallows for him. We were running low on ketchup, and I really like their organic ketchup from Trader Joe's. What's really great about this is that it only has 3 carbs per serving, which is really good for a ketchup. Really low sugar. There's no added sugars at all. So that's wonderful. Picked up a little taco seating. Like I said, we're having taco salad for dinner. So these chocolate covered wafer cookies. I first had this during the summer, and we just got one on a whim. It's kind of like a Kit Kat. Fell in love with them. Went to Trader Joe's the next time, gone. It was a seasonal only. But the good news is they brought it back for the Christmas season as well. So I bought 6 bars. I'm sure they'll be there for a while, but I'll put some in the freezer because I really, if you find something you like, you pick up multiple items because you never know. Just the reason why I got 2 more cans of my fried onions. Yes, I got 6 last time around, but I want them to last, and they're good until September of next year. Ooh, these are actually good until October of next year. So even better. Then we saw these little coins. What are they called? Chocolate Coins of the World. And they don't expire until, what did I say, January 2020. So we went on a Disney cruise and participated in fish extenders, which is kind of a gift exchange. But not only that, we got randomly pixie dust by people. So when we go on our cruise next year, we thought this would be a great little gift. We picked up several of them, and we'll probably pick up more between now. Our cruise is not for a while, so we'll pick up more of those because they're good for a while, and it's going to make a great treat. I was excited to see the peppermint candy cane JoJo's are one of the ones I like. Not a big Oreo fan, but for some reason I like these peppermint ones. Kevin got his chocolate covered peanut butter pretzels. He really likes those. The sesame sticks, we just like. These are the crunchy sesame sticks. They're just a tasty little snack, I guess. I picked up the wrong thing. I picked up some spaghetti. I like the Campanella the best, but it looks like I picked up the wrong one. And then a couple of cans of diced green chilies. I'd used my last can, I think, recently. It's always good just to have a thing of marinara. Sometimes you just need a fast, easy dinner, and so I picked up one of these. I had been waiting for these. These are the winter snowflake pasta, and I noticed that Catherine at Catherine's Plate had hauled some in her last haul, and I got really excited because I'd been waiting for them to show up, and then I ended up buying 4 bags of these because anything you like, once it sells out, especially seasonal stuff, they don't come back in. So I picked up 4 bags of that. Then Kevin really likes the cheesy poofs. So we got a bag of cheesy poofs. This sounded interesting to us. The turkey and stuffing seasonal kettle chips. No idea if they'll be good or not. Everybody talked about the honey butter potato chips, and we fell in love with those. They were like a sour cream and onion. They weren't sweet. They were kind of I don't know. So we thought we'd give these a try and see what they're like. It says all the flavors of Thanksgiving in each chip. And one of the things they usually do around the holiday time, if they have these mystery packs. And basically what it is that they're the different reusable bags in a set of 3. And it's from every state that Trader Joe's is in has their own bags. So that there's these kind of regional ones, but there's also like a Trader Joe's regular ones that are regional. And so these are surprise. We don't have any idea what's in there. And it's fun because when I go out of town and I go to a Trader Joe's, I always like to pick up one of the local bags because it's a bag I can't get. So I'm actually, after we left, I thought this would be a really cool just gift to give people at Christmas time as well, because who doesn't need reusable bags? I mean, we need them over and over again.
Especially when you're trying to pack up and take everything back home after your Christmas evening and you got presents all over the place.
I suppose. Well, that would mean that they would open it then.
Yeah.
I don't know. So then we also went to the produce market, and what did we get to the produce market? I got some local apples. These are some, we have a Huber's Farm is just right up the block, and or right up the street, and so I mean, you got plenty of space if you're feeling cramped. A couple of local apples. Ooh, I got a lime. That's a really big lime too. Some dried cherries. I like to make my own nut mix from Trader Joe's. I mix the almonds and the cashews, usually some dried fruit of some sort, and then also like M&Ms or the chocolate peanut, the little mini peanut butter cups do a great job. So I thought I was the only woman, thought we were the only one, but Missy at the Welder's Wife this week when she was talking about what's for dinner, when she was talking about her what's for dinner video, said that she prefers deli cut meat and cheese, and we do as well. So we're not crazy. So this is actually from our local market. Oh, this also came from Trader Joe's today. We had a little mishap with Kevin's toothbrush today. Let's just leave it at that. Then we also I got a couple of tomatoes. Last of the homegrown tomatoes at my produce market. Those are we're having taco salad. And then I picked up some grapes. And this I had to have. I found it at my meat market, at my produce market. Isn't that the best? It's a turkey-shaped butter. I started to walk away and not pick it up, and I thought, won't that be fun on Thanksgiving table to have a turkey-shaped butter? I just think I'm just real excited about that. Got some local eggs, because we were out of eggs. Got lettuce for the taco salad later in the week. We're having chili tomorrow, so I was out of cornmeal. So, and I like this unbolted one that we have. It's made here in Kentucky. Kevin got some bananas, because he eats a banana a day. This is a big head of cabbage. They had these big heads of cabbage. You either had little bitty heads of cabbage with these huge outer leaves that were just nothing and little bitty, or you had these tight ones. And I wanted to boil some cabbage because I like having around. And then I was thinking about Thanksgiving, which is really just a week and a half away, and I picked up a 5-pound bag of potatoes because it's easier to go ahead and get my potatoes now than worry about. It's one less thing I have to worry about on the list to do on that Tuesday before Thanksgiving. So that's everything today. Thanks for visiting with us. Have a great day.